how much money can we be making on some of these repairs? A lot of people will ask, well, I see the prices are so high. What about the parts? What am I doing? Well, the reality is on some of these repairs that I would do, I would literally have a profit margin of about $170 or more. A lot of these parts, like this one, for example, I'm going to speak on, is the HDMI replacement, specifically on a PS4. Those tend to come in a lot. PlayStation 4 HDMI ports, one thing that I repaired so many of because they just happen to break a lot. So a PlayStation 4's HDMI port is anywhere from $4 to $6 for one piece. You can buy them in bulk and then it's even less. But for this sake, I'm just going to talk about just one $6 piece, okay? Now there is a lot of labor involved. It might take you about a good hour to do it, but then you're profiting $170 off of 1 hour's worth of work if you know how to do it right, okay? And this is something that is soldering, and you're actually soldering directly on the motherboard of the device, okay? So if you were to mess something up, like I did so many times, you could cause some really severe damage, okay? And you might have to replace that console for people. And that's why so many different shops are so afraid of doing these repairs, because they don't know how to do them properly and they don't want to risk damaging it. And that's fine for them. When I came into this, there's nothing out there to teach you how to do this. There might be videos out there or something, but nothing that's very detailed that you really know exactly what you're doing. So that's why I created this course. I want people to be able to go and buy a $6 part or $4 part and be able to install it, and you can charge your customer upwards of $170 to $200 to do this repair, okay? It does take a lot of practice. It does take having the skill and the knowledge base to do it, because like I said, it is soldering, okay? There is micro soldering involved on some different board level repair, just like with everything else. We're going to talk mostly about soldering because micro soldering gets onto a whole nother level. But those PS4 HDMI replacements, it's like if you're a cell phone technician, you know that an iPhone screen is going to be your number one thing. People come in and they have issues with their iPhone screen. If you can replace an iPhone screen, you can make money, okay? It's the same thing here. If you can do an HDMI replacement, at the HDMI port replacement, you can make money, okay? So I want to be able to teach you guys this. I don't want you to think that it's too scary to do, because it is if you don't have the knowledge. But I want to give you that knowledge so that you can go and do this, because for a $4 part, $5 part, $6 part, 1 hour's worth of work, once you get the skill down, you can make $170 to $200 in 1 hour. And I, for one, am all about making that money. So I hope that I can help you guys to add this into your businesses, and help you guys also make this kind of profit margin off of your repairs, because it's out there and there's a huge market for it. So I hope to see you guys in class. Once again, if you have any questions, you're always welcome to reach out.